Hey, it's EekDaGeek808 from EekDaGeek808. Today, I'm going to teach you how to cook rice using a rice cooker and, of course, rice. Let's get to it. The first step is, of course, to take out this, because you don't want to hold the whole rice cooker. But next, you take a cup of rice. I like to do it at 16 ounces. I like to fill it up to 16 ounces. You have to put that in 3 times, so that's 36 ounces. And this is about enough to feed like a family of 4 around there. Now, let's bring it to the sink where we're going to wash the rice. Now that the rice is semi-clear, then you add it to the rice cooker. And in 30 minutes or less, this will be really good. Just turn it on. Now we wait until it's done. Now that the rice is done, you scoop it into a bowl, because if you're going to make egg fried rice like I'm going to, then you have to cool it off first. So once you put it into a bowl, then you just wait from 5 to 10 minutes, maybe quicker depending on how cold your house is. Or to let it cool faster, you can put it in the fridge for like 5 to 10 minutes. Sorry if our fridge is messy, it's just a fridge. After the rice is done cooling, then now you're supposed to turn the stove on. Turn it to low, and then you prep up everything to eggs, to Spam, to corn, some soy sauce, some seasoning, and fish sauce. First, let me get all of these things out of here to begin with. Let's turn it. Still no eggshell. Doesn't matter if you make mistakes, because the eggshell, as long as the eggshell doesn't get in, everything is fine. Now, you're gonna whisk it with any sharp object like this, even a spoon. It doesn't really matter what you whisk it with, just make sure all the yolk is chopped up. Poke that. Mix until it's to your liking. If you want it scrambled, if you want it just normal, doesn't matter. But then comes this. Slice it with your knuckles, just because you can slice out a finger, but it's really hard to slice out a knuckle. then add in your eggs first. Make sure you whisk it really good if you want it scrambled until it's mostly yellow. And then you wait until it's cooked. Put it like halfway between medium and low. And just wait until it clumps up. Just move it around until it's cooked. Make sure you don't stop moving it because then it won't really be scrambled. This is the whole scrambling part of the situation. Or also just be called mixed eggs. Then when it's done, just pour it into the bowl. The spam. If you want to make it a little bit sweet and make it caramelized, you can add a little bit of soy sauce before you put it in. But besides that, there's not really any additives. You just mix it around when you think it's done, when the bottom's done. And that's really it for this phase. Make sure to do this to spread out evenly. If some don't move, then you get the spatula out because you don't want it to burn. Once it's cooked or burnt to your liking, I don't really know. But once you think it's done, then you just add it to the bowl. Make sure when it's almost done, you turn it to low just because you don't want it to burn while you're trying to put it into a bowl. Before you put the rice in, you have to put a little bit more oil, considering how much oil you put when you put the eggs in. Okay, now it's time to add in the rice. Now this one it starts to smell good because all of it starts mixing together. I'm going to add 1 cup of corn, and then I'm going to add the rice maker. Now I'm going to add the soy sauce. Now you have fish sauce that is now ground sauce. I'm really bad at mixing because I'm all about organization whenever it comes. Like, I'm the kind of person that when I go to a store and see all those cards mixed up, I put them in the right order for fun. So it's just really hard for me to mix because I'm not used to not organizing. Now we're going to put it into the bowl that we put rice in. I think that you should just do it pinch by pinch, because if you just end up doing all that, then it's gonna spill out more quickly. But when it comes down to the last bits, it's just better to do that. Now that's done, let me cut it open. Now I got the shot that looks good. I was supposed to eat this into a bowl, but my mom suggested a plate. Yummy, 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 yummy. It tastes like bacon because of this and salt. The rice just tastes a whole lot better because of furikake. And the corn taste. It tastes really good in there, and also it's healthier if you put that in there. Yeah. You can add peas, any vegetable, broccoli. Well, I give this a thumbs up, and I'm surprised I made it this good because I thought I would make it bad. Thank you for watching. And follow me for more recipes and trying some snacks. Aloha!